What up, YouTube? G Leader here once again. Back with another late night video. I figured I'd do another viewer request. Answer another question. I kind of like answering individual questions in individual videos instead of giving short answers. And doing giving short answers and Q&A. Sometimes I just like to answer some questions in depth. Some questions I get asked, I really feel like I gotta talk about in depth. So for this question, I was asked. It's a funny question, by the way. What anime characters are inspirational to me? Like what anime characters are inspirational to me? Like which ones do I like that I learned from? Growing up and shit, and who taught me actual life lessons and shit. It's weird that you actually can learn life lessons from anime. Some people who don't watch anime may not understand it, but if you watch anime, you understand. So this video is for the people that watch anime, that you understand. So there's two people I got in mind though, of inspirational people, and the first person I'll start with is Vegeta. I know that's a very classic answer, but Vegeta has been inspirational to me since I was a child, because Vegeta has always been the underdog, the one that had to work his ass off to get half as far, Like, I like his determination, his pride, all of that I definitely could have related to when I was a child. A kid, growing up, a teenager too, I definitely could relate to it. Especially being a child with a sibling that had everything handed to him, while me, myself, I had to work for everything I have. My older brother had everything given to him. I have to work for everything, so it's kind of like a Goku and Vegeta scenario, where Goku just went Super Saiyan because Krillin died, while Vegeta, he trained so hard. He trained in that ship under all that intense gravity. He trained until he blew up that ship. He trained in space on different planets under 10,000 times gravity, or 1,000 times gravity, while a meteor was about to crash into him. Like I said, he trained much harder than Goku, but Goku was always just stronger than Vegeta, But he never gave up. He said, I will never be your second, and I respect that shit. You don't want to live in another person's shadow, being less than someone else who's having everything handed to them, So Vegeta definitely was inspirational. Like, in the hyperbolic time chamber, like when they was fighting against Cell, how Goku spent all his time training Gohan and shit, but somehow he ended up being stronger than Vegeta, while Vegeta spent all his time training alone. He spent all his time training. Goku spent all his time training someone, So the fact that he still ended up stronger, like I said, Vegeta trained much harder than Goku. I know some people may dispute that fact, but Vegeta did. He trained more than Goku. Goku just had a unnatural ability to ascend, while Vegeta had to work harder to get to that point. So like I said, that determination, that will, that pride, definitely taught me something. Definitely inspirational to me. Vegeta never gave up. I never gave up either. So Vegeta is number one. The second one I would have to say is Kamina from Gurren Lagann. Oh my God, everybody knew that shit was coming. By far one of the most inspirational anime characters out there, from all of them epic speeches and shit that he gave. Your drill will be the drill that pierced the heavens. Like, he gave inspirational shit, some insight, onto real life philosophies and shit. You like kicked reason to the side and do the impossible. That's what he was all about. That's the way Team Daiguren rolls, Like I said, very inspirational. I applied that shit to my real life. Any obstacle you have in your way, you smash through that obstacle. If you ever want to do something, whether it's realistic or unrealistic, do it anyway. Fuck reasoning. Fuck logic. Do it. you know, and that's basically what I learned from Kamina. Kamina is by far one of the most inspirational anime characters out there. So is Simone too in Gurren Lagann. If you haven't watched that anime, I really do recommend you go watch that shit. It's over the top crazy, you know. But anyways, those are my two inspirational characters that, you know, inspired me in my life, you know. Definitely, I want to get a discussion going about this. Hit me down in the comments below and tell me what anime characters inspired you guys, you know. Like I said, I definitely want to get a dialogue going on this video. So, anyways, thank you for watching, and to the dude who sent me the question, thank you too, and thank you guys for watching.